it's Lucas's 10-month update. And not too much has changed. He probably won't sit here for too long because, of course, he's wiggly. And he likes to do his own thing. So, like I said, not too much has changed. Let's see how long he can sit here. His feeding, he's kind of going through another little stage again where he's not eating too much lunch and dinner for like solid foods, and it could be because he's teething and he's just probably going through a phase. I know that goes up and down with kids, you know, everybody's different. It's like 1 week he hardly touches anything on his plate, and then the next week you put the exact same thing and he's just shoveling it in his mouth. So he's very unpredictable. We're still breastfeeding pretty much a lot, every couple of hours, still at night. So that leads to nighttime. He's starting to, yes, I'm talking about you. So he's starting to go through this little phase where we used to be able to put him down and he would pretty much stay asleep, but now when we put him down, it's like he knows that we put him down and he wakes up and just starts crying. So he's just going through that phase where we just have to, you know, we don't want to let him cry out for 30 minutes or an hour, and every parent is different with their parenting, but for us, we just kind of let him cry for a minute or two, go in there, just say no, you know, night time, no, no, and just keep repeating ourselves. And yes, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. And anyways, it takes a while. Like, for example, the other night we did that. I think it was probably a good hour. And he still, and then we ended up kind of rocking him, and then he ended up falling asleep and then stayed asleep for a while. So I think we're just going through that phase of him being a little stubborn, going to bed. He still has his nights where he gets up every couple hours, but he seems to be turning around, fingers crossed, and sleeping a good 5 hours, sometimes a little more at a time, and that's perfectly fine by me. We're trying to work on a new bedtime to go down between 8:30 and 9. He's a late baby. He just loves to stay up late, and we're trying to change that a little slow process. You don't want to completely jump, you know, for him going to bed at 9 and just all of a sudden the next night go to bed at 8. That'll confuse him. So we're just slowly working up to a little earlier every couple of nights. So hopefully we'll eventually get a better routine of that. Still unpredictable in the mornings. He sleeps in till 9:15 sometimes, and then sometimes he has mornings where he's up at 6:37 ready to go. So he's still pretty unpredictable with that. He was still kind of taking 3 naps sometimes during the week, but I'm trying to change that schedule to help with the nighttime now. So we're working on 2 naps during the day, and then, you know, moving up the nighttime, going down a little earlier each night. So we're trying to cut out that 3rd nap. Sometimes he gets pretty ill and kind of needs a little 20-minute snooze late evenings, but usually we try to hold off if we can. He's still crawling like crazy. He still walks on furniture. He's actually, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a huge step, but he'll hold on furniture, and probably 2 or 3 times he has stared at us, and then he'll kind of take like an eensy beensy little inch of a step, and then he kind of realizes what he's doing, and then he'll just fall and then go to crawling. So it's definitely there, and I think he's figuring it out. He still loves to stand, and then he'll just take his hands off whatever he's holding, and then he can literally stand there for, it seems like, you know, 3-4 minutes, and he's fine. So he has a little walker that he pushes, and he loves to push that around the house. We don't have to watch him anymore with that. You know, used to we have to kind of hold our hands behind him and make sure he didn't fall. But now he just takes off and we just kind of keep an eye on him and he just runs around the house. He loves it. And I think that's about it for his update. Like I said, nothing major new, but just a few little things. Getting better and better. I think his 9-month he might have had, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember if he had a tooth trying to come in, but we officially have 2. The front bottom 2 have come in. We haven't felt any more teeth, but he has nights, and it's not a lot, but he has some nights where we're like, I think he's teething, but we don't feel anything yet, so who knows? Are you going to talk? You say hello. Hello. Bye. Bye. So anyway, I think that'll wrap it up for his 10-month update. And thanks again for watching. And we will see you next month for his 11-month update. Bye, guys. Say bye. Bye.